Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Alien Isolation for Spooky Month. We're gonna go ahead and get into this here. So from the end of the last episode to the start of this episode, all we did was walk back here to use the save point. From here, we're gonna head off to our next objective, which is gonna be down there in the transit station. Okay, their door's opening. Anyway, before we do that, I would ask that you do three things. If you could, first thing, like this video. The second thing, subscribe to my channel. And the third thing, whitelist my channel in your ad blocker. YouTube is at war with ad blockers and private browsers. They want your data and we don't want to give it to them. I get it. But your view doesn't count if you use any of those things. So if you would like your view to count, I would just ask that you whitelist me. That would be great. Let's go ahead and get into the mission here. Are we even going the right way? Maybe. Door's locked. Okay. So it looks like we have to go around. Well, we're already out of ammo for basically everything. That's so far the theme of these last two missions is we're gonna put androids everywhere and there's nowhere for you to hide or stealth around them, and so now all your resources are gone, which it kind of pisses me off just a little bit. Because at this point, the game isn't scary. It's not spooky. It's tedious. We're dealing with tedium now. And from what I have read online, because I've never beat the game. The first time I played, I only played to like mission 6, and I couldn't get past it because the alien just was like locked in on me the whole time. I think I played it like when it came out. And so I was like, well, what do people say about this game? Like, past mission 6. I wasn't looking for like strategies or walkthroughs or anything like that, just general thoughts. And they're like, at a certain point, the game is just tedious, and it's not fun, and it's just I think the word that people use was fatigue. Fatigue started to set in right around this point. And You know, I'm not usually one that, you know, just rolls with community criticism. But in this case, I have to agree. Like, for what reason is this android here?
All visiting corporate representatives must report to their nearest synthetic.
I'm not gonna bother saving here.
Apollo is reporting a good service throughout Sevastopol.
Disruption in services. This car for Sevastopol Science and Medical Tower.
Alright, let's travel to SciMed. We are really short on supplies here, so. Let's see if we can make a med kit. Yes, we can. We can make a couple. So let's make some med kits. Let's see. Can we get
Station serving the San Cristobal
EMP
Medical
mine?
Facility and Seegson Synthetics.
Okay.
Rip, do you hear me?
Clear.
I can see activity on terminals on the top levels of Seegson Synthetics. Rip, I'm not sure I can do this.
Ricardo, I need you to focus. You're in charge now.
In charge? In charge of what? A room full of dead people?
Where are we going? It doesn't say where we're going.
This is fucked up!
Focus, Ricardo. If Samuels can talk to Apollo, he can get the androids to stand down. Then this will all be over.
All right, so we're going there. Okay, so from here we're going to use this save spot. And then we need to go up these stairs and to the right, and then take that elevator. Perfect. So how much you want to bet there's going to be some bullshit up here? Okay. So can we cut this open? Can. I don't know why we would. I don't know what's in here, but if we can get some crafting materials or maybe some more ammo, it'll be worth it. Come on. I hate that it gets stuck there at the corners. That's really annoying. Definitely an immersion breaker right there. Okay, so we have no idea what's in here. Well, what we do know is this is not the way that we're supposed to be going. Maybe we'll need to go in here later, so cutting that lock, I mean, it was a zero investment play. And so far, it hasn't cost us anything but time. There is this little room back here, so let's go check this out. And the alien's still gone. I think until the next mission or the mission after. So we don't have to worry about the alien. All right, nothing in here. Oh, there's a log.
Ripley's asked me to log a report on what happened to your Umbilicus when we hooked onto the refinery. I'll tell you what happened. Me and Brett were holding the place together with our bare hands. You'd think millions of tons of oil would get someone from the front deck. Someone on a full share down here with us. You know, checking up on the stuff we need. You want to get out of the system on schedule next time, you put the Nostromo in dry dock for a month. You wait till we're done with it. You pay what we're due, park her out.
All right, so not this elevator, the next one. Okay. Be there. It's in here. Device invalid. Okay.
Ripley, there's a security alert firing off in the labs nearby. Elevators are out. Looks like the seeds and synthetics aren't taking kindly to a Weyland Yutani model snooping around.
So how do I get up?
You have to climb. There's a service vent through to the elevator shaft around there somewhere.
Passcode. Okay, so is there a 8382? Pause that for your lore. And your lore. So 8382, that's the passcode. Okay. We got ourselves a tunnel. Where is it taking us? Hopefully it's taking us to that elevator. Oh. That's sketch as fuck. Alright, let's go across. Is that necessary? All right. We go up there and in here. Let's see, where are we going now? This way. And then out here. Perfect. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go from here. Great. No objective tracker either. Just perfect. Grab ourselves that sensor. I do hear a save point. If you come back to grab me, I'm gonna be real pissed off. Called it. Asshole.
Ricardo, I'm here. Looks like the place synthetics go to die.
Yeah. None of these have loot. Alright, we're gonna save the game here anyway. Even though there's hostiles nearby. It's probably that dude. Oh, that was still... Okay. So, unfortunately, my mic was muted. But we went ahead and we turned off this little power bypass here. So now we're going to the second one, which is in here. After we turn this off, we need to immediately hide.
Biocontainment hazard level, Omega. We're experiencing a heightened containment hazard level today. Apollo
Okay.
and the Working Joe, working together for a safer, better connected Sevastopol.
So if he's going over there, we can come in here. Hide over here for a second. Okay.
If you find this facility in a state that isn't to your liking, please let me know.
So we need to turn off these other power things. I don't know what you would call them. Power bypass? So we want to wait until he passes this way.
Corporate representatives must report to their nearest synthetic.
And then we're gonna wait till he passes again.
The door up here's blown. I can't get near it.
And then we're through the door. Perfect.
I must have access to Apollo. Open the tower transit immediately.
Apollo transit reserved for Sikhs and executives and synthetics only.
Right, then I'll have to find a way to talk to Apollo directly.
Biocontainment hazard level Omega. All permissions rescinded.
I don't have time for this.
Samuel's over there getting buck wild. Alright. So. Grab that. Grab all that. Access terminal. There's your lore. There's some lore. Now, the problem with doing that is the reason why we're having to do this again is because we just activated all of these. And we have no actual way to get around them. So we're gonna run. Gonna hit this door. Gonna hit this door. Gonna access this rewire. And we're going to turn on the fire. That hopefully should keep them doing what they're doing. And we have nope, that's not a save point. I thought there was a save point over here. They're angry. Very angry. That doesn't help get us where we want. Molotov version 2, shotgun shells. We got a bunch of shotgun shells. Good, because we need those. All right, there's a safe spot for us. Perfect. Ourselves an EMP mine. Another EMP mine. Revolver ammo. Molotov. Med kit. Molotov. I'm a little suspicious. I'm a little suspicious. If you play games. Alright, Alright, so that tells us about nothing where this key card is. And they're gonna get through this door. Do they eventually die from the fire? Because that'd be great. Okay. So that looks like that problem solved. there more? Oh shit.
Maybe one of these things had a key card.
So, I have to kill them. Okay, that's how I get the key card. Okay. Annoying. So you got nothing. Let's pick up the rest of the stuff that we have laying around here now that we have room. Okay, so there's that, and we don't have that. Let's see here. Any of these guys have a key card? You did. Do any of these guys have any loot? No. We're not gonna mess with those. Okay. So let's go through here.
Weyland-Yutani synthetic registered. Attempted unauthorized access.
Where's my... I hear it.
Baggage or equipment unattended.
Where's the save? Here it is. Alright, let's... Alright. So... Not quite there yet. Alright, Samuels went this way. How do I follow Samuels? Do we take this elevator?
Our team of humans and synthetics thank you for your continuation of the Sevastopol elevator going down to android orientation.
Okay. All right.
Malfunctioning. Great.
What was that, Ripley?
Nothing. Just more shit in this station fucking up. The usual.
So we're just gonna... Are we just walking across the platform here? wait for that to finish, and then go across. Okay. Let's play that.
Suspending in android processing. We've got a situation. There's white on red casualties on station. I've just had an android report to the APTC with head trauma. But he's covered in blood. Human blood. I've alerted the marshals, put my secretary someplace safe, and right now, I'm headed for the transit. I'm gonna get a working Joe to consult Apollo. Maybe it knows who the hell is to blame for this.
Shit. Oh, there's two of them. Great. Great. All right, so that one's done. All right. Where's the rewire at? Is there not one here? Okay, that's really annoying. Oh, it's on the other side. That's also super annoying. That one, that one, that one, that one.
Ripley, good to see you alive. Apollo's security perimeter has been built so that only Seeks and synthetics can interact with it. Listen to me. I'm going to have to do something rather drastic if I hope to connect with Apollo. I'm going to use the reformat chamber. It's the only option. I've had to divert power from the area to allow me to try.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna save here.
Samuels, that's too dangerous.
Yes, far too dangerous. Wish me luck.
Samuels, don't!
Warning, Apollo connection initiating. Apollo, infection has been purged. The creature is no longer on board. The station is safe. Request that all hazard containment operations are suspended. Alert, unauthorized connection. Ripley, Apollo's rejecting me. We might be in trouble.
Samuels?
Until power. Apollo is trying to stop me from interfacing. Oh no! Amanda! You need to manually disconnect the systems. Please!
Jesus, Samuels, I'll try!
Wait! You need to do it in the correct order, or the cascade will be fatal for me. I'm accessing Seeks and schematics. Remove the red cable first.
Okay, red first!
This is not a drill. 25% of system capacity. 50% of system capacity. Power beyond system parameters. 75% of system capacity. Big baby. This is not a drill. 100%.
Red done!
Next, look for a blue cable. Can you see it?
Scream.
2 minutes until power.
No, I can't see it. There's blue.
Got it! Blue disconnected. What next?
I'm having trouble accessing the schematics. Apollo is making things difficult.
I need the next one, Samuels!
1 minute.
What?
What's happening out there, Ripley?
The emergency lights have come on! I can't make out the colors of the cables! You're gonna have to guide me to them!
The next one is plugged into a wall socket. There was an upturned gurney nearby.
here.
Terminal Ripley. Look for an outwit floor panel. There should be a deactivated android next to it.
This one.
Got it, Samuels!
Just the last one now, Ripley.
And done.
You're dying.
You talk like I've had an actual life. I thank you for that.
Samuels.
The Apollo transit is open. Once you get into the core, it will talk to you.
You did that for me.
I wanted Amanda Ripley to have closure.
Okay, closure's great, but I think that I should be moving now.
Ricardo, if you're there, pick up.
I'm here, sorry.
Samuels is gone.
Shit.
He opened Apollo Transit for me. I'm gonna go straight there. I'll get Apollo to lift the lockdown.
Alright, let's see. That one, that one, that one, and that one. Okay. Let me in. Blasting caps. Sensors. ID tags. Okay. Why do I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to deal with a bunch of frickin' androids now? I don't want to have to do that.
Strange. This is an entirely unauthorized alert. Please stop interfering. You're still here, then. This is a safety breach and will not be tolerated.
Yep, we're not dealing with that. We can take these vents here, I think, to the end.
Accidents.
Yeah. So
What are you asking about Sevastopol safety protocols?
I'd rather not.
This is an entirely unauthorized alert. Please stop interfering.
I'm trying to leave.
You're starting to test my patience.
Oh, good.
I'm thinking I couldn't be of service.
Okay. Save that there. Oh, now we go this way.
Suspending in android processing. We've got a situation. There's white on red casualties on station. I've just had an android report to the APTC with head trauma. But he's covered in blood. Human blood. I've alerted the Marshal, put my secretary someplace
so we're
safe,
gonna
and
go in
right
here.
now, I'm headed for the transit. I'm gonna get a working Joe to consult Apollo. Maybe it knows who the hell is to blame for this.
Nope. So this is not the way. So we have to go there. We have to cross back through there. Okay.
Rip, I just found something here. An interview tape. You need to hear it.
Play it, Ricardo.
You're Marlowe, right?
Yeah.
I'm Taylor. Sector Exec Wayland Yutani.
Oh, the big guns now, huh? Not some girl with abandonment issues?
Leave Ripley out of this. She's just looking for closure. I'm looking after Wayland Yutani interests.
And I'm looking to get out of this fucking cell. Maybe I'm doing you.
Maybe. This is being recorded. You understand?
I saw. Red lights on.
I want data. The location of the planetoid where you found the derelict. All data you have on the origin of that organism.
I can give you that. And a way off this station. You just have to let me out.
I can probably agree to those terms. What the fuck?
Taylor! Taylor, get me out of this cell right now! Get me out!
Ripley?
Okay.
I heard it.
So Taylor fucked us. Is this the right one? No. Right, so how do I get there? Okay. I still don't know how to get there. And my motion sensor is not guiding me. So that's a bit annoying. Okay. Well, that's not it. Yo. No directions, huh? So that's not where I want to go. Okay, so supposedly up there. There we go. And there we go. So once we get to the bottom of this lift, that'll be the end of the mission. Is there a save spot for us?
Transit available. Board for Apollo Core.
You can hear it. Here it is. All right. So we'll go ahead and save here, and I will see you in the next mission.